Knowing my top 5 strengths throughout college really helped in group projects. Since my top 5 are very executing themes, I'm a type of person that wants to get A, B, C, D done right away. And so knowing those and then knowing the weakness to those helped in the group project settings. So I kind of had to take a step back and I'll always take the reins on things. But until I knew that about myself, I always saw myself getting frustrated, others frustrated with me. So knowing those small little details, not only my strengths, but where those weaknesses are too, really helped.
One way I've applied my CliftonStrengths to my academic life is applying mainly the responsibility strength. So that's really gonna keep you accountable. So anything that I sign up for, whether it be for an organization, event, maybe even a friend needs help with homework, I'm going to hold myself accountable and be there. So having that strength really helps me to make sure that I am on time with everything.
By understanding my strengths, I'm now able to tackle challenges in a different way. I know that I'm not a super analytical person, so I know that I should work more on that and use my more social strength to ask for help around me, be able to channel the knowledge of everyone else to kind of help myself figure things out.
If you're aware of your strengths, then you'll be able to tell people more about yourself. Because before I knew my Clifton strengths, the only thing that I told people that I'm a good communicator because I know how to talk properly. But it was not very strong, it's not very professional. So I think when you're aware of your strengths, you'll be able to talk to people about it and you'll be able to ace those interview questions like what is your strength, what is your weakness.
I think that we as UNK lean on CliftonStrengths pretty heavy and that benefits us. The business college especially, I've noticed it just because I'm here all the time. The strengths, you get to see them day in and day out. I feel like once people took the test, they really leaned into them and were like, okay, this is me, I'm really good at this. This is something that I can do on a daily basis.
One way for students to really leverage their CliftonStrengths is to really get connected with your strengths coach, either on campus or online, to really get to know your strengths a lot more. That way you kind of understand yourself better, understand why you do what you do.
I think being aware of your strengths and knowing what they mean can help you in your classes, because with some assignments you can really go in all sorts of directions, but knowing your strengths and using that to your benefit can guide you in the right process to get the assignments done and complete them in a way that's going to make sense to you, that's going to make sense to your professor, and will also, you could look back on them and it'll help you in your future career too and refer back to them.
With their CliftonStrengths, you want to make sure that you're leveraging yourself out there. You're not trying to be something you're not. So you want to see your strengths and be like, all right, this is where I excel. This is where I can be the best self that I am. I should try and be the most positive, the most harmonizing, the most analytical I can be, instead of trying to be at my 34th strength and build those up. You're trying to highlight what you are the best at.